Rapier is a extremely good system, and we have it deployed in the Falkland Islands and have had for many years because of our interest down the South Atlantic. And what it comes with particularly is an extremely good radar system, able to detect, in this particular case, should we be asked to do it in the summer, low, slow and small aerial targets. Now, it's important to emphasise that point because you might say, well, why can't normal air traffic radar pick that sort of stuff up? It's because that the Olympic Stadium has been designed, developed, and we've decided to locate it in a geographical bowl in London. It might not be that apparent, but believe me, it is. And so what Rapier is able to do is to look down into that very difficult, cluttered environment with buildings, factories, and so on and so forth, and able to distinguish the objects I've just described before then above us in the clear blue skies, other radar systems would be able to see better. In other words, what we're doing with this system, and indeed with a ring of aerial air observers we've got, and indeed with the two high-velocity missile systems on top of buildings which have been covered quite extensively in the media over the weekend, is get a really good picture of what's going on in the sky above. Because during the Olympic Games, there's going to be a restricted air space cover above London. So therefore we should know what's going on, and what we're interested in is those things that aren't expected, and be able to give ourselves plenty of warning to be able to pass the information up for appropriate decisions to be taken. That decision is taken at the various highest level within government. I can assure you that that sort of decision is not delegated down to me or to my men or anybody within the military chain. I mean, and you can imagine that, such as the situation, and we have to put ourselves in that particular circumstance in the summer, a world-changing event with huge issues surrounding collateral damage and very difficult decision making. It's not something you'd expect the military to take, and consequently, it is taken at the highest levels in our country, and rightly so.